Welcome back another episode on season 2, man. This new season here, man. What's up, guys?
What's good,
Good,
fella?
what's good with you? What's good with you?
What's
How
good?
everyone doing today?
Good.
You
Hey,
see it.
Derek, can't hear you, Derek.
I said I'm good. I'm hearing a lot of foolishness already.
But hey, let's get started though. What's on the line for Lamar this season?
Super
Everything.
Bowl MVP, regular season MVP, Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP.
Okay. All right. That's coming from a fan. Now I'm gonna tell you what's on the line. Gotta get a playoff. Gotta go to a divisional, bro. Gotta go.
We did that last year. We did that the year
Gotta
before.
win. Gotta win. Not
We
just
did
go
that.
win.
We did that. We did that a year and a half. We did that not last year, but the year prior. We did that already.
Oh, so you in the past too.
We got to get our goal is this year's Super Bowl. It ain't no division, nothing. It ain't no AFC championship, nothing. It's Super Bowl.
You couldn't have
Without
won
a
a
number one
divisional
receiver, I don't
because
see that happening.
if you won a divisional, that means you would have been to the Super Bowl, which Lamar hasn't been there yet.
No. When you win the divisional, you go to the conference championship.
Correct.
Yeah.
You need
So
a number
Lamar
one.
already did
I
that
don't have
already.
a number one, so I don't
We
see how.
won a division already, and we've been to a conference championship already. You feel me? So this
No
year,
number.
what's on the line for Lamar is get back, because that regular season MVP was handed to fucking Josh Allen because niggas felt sorry for him. They didn't want Lamar to win it for the third time. Lamar
I
had better
agree.
numbers than every quarterback in the year in this league last year,
I
historical
agree.
numbers. So I think Lamar coming back for vengeance this year. I think he's gonna get regular season MVP. I think this is the year the Ravens get over the hump, and this is not just me speaking from a fan. I'm telling you, I'm being real. It's about time we get it done.
Now,
Lamar regular season
old ass
MVP,
D Hop.
Ravens Super Bowl champs, and Lamar Super Bowl MVP.
Zay
Now,
Flowers not
old ass D.
enough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Zay Flowers, old ass. Y'all ain't just see what Hopkins did
Zay
for the
Flowers
Chiefs,
old. This is
huh?
third year.
Huh?
This you said Zay Flowers old. This is third
No,
year.
I said Zay Flowers not gonna get it done for y'all, and I said
Why?
D Hop is old.
They say Flowers been getting it done since he got drafted.
No, he's
Why,
been good
so why would you think
since
he's
he
not
got
gonna get it
drafted.
done? What has Zay Flowers done that make you say or make you think that he's not gonna get it done when every year since his rookie his numbers has
What you
been
call
getting
getting it
better.
done? What you call getting it done? If Zay Flowers getting it done, he'll be up there in top 5, top 10. What you call getting
Bro,
it
the type
done?
of offense, the
Because
type of
he's not
system
getting
we
it done when it
run,
comes playoffs. He's not
the
even
type
getting
of
found.
system we run, I'm not gonna expect Zay Flowers to
Oh,
be on
okay.
the
Now the
Tyreek
But
Hill,
conversation.
yeah,
So how
hold
you
CeeDee
think
on.
he getting it
Lamb,
done then?
and
But
bro,
but all right, let me ask you this then. Coming from a Ravens fan, so since you've been a Ravens fan, I'm gonna ask you this: you think Zay Flowers is doing what Anquan Bolden did for the Ravens? Hell no. Please. You are a Raven. Please go ahead, be disrespectful. Go ahead, be
listen,
disrespectful and say Zay
listen.
Flowers
No,
doing what
I'm
Anquan
gonna
Bolden
answer this.
did.
Zay
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Flowers
tell you.
is
I'm gonna
not
tell
a
you.
true number one.
I'm gonna
He's
tell.
a great number 2.
I'm gonna
Yeah, he
tell
is
you.
a great number two.
He's
Listen, I'm
not
gonna
a
tell you.
number 1.
I'm gonna tell you. Only reason why, before I get to your question about Anquan, only reason why you might think Zay not a number one is because his size. That's it. Which is why I think also we should make Bateman a number one and let Zay do his thing as number 2 or slot. But
Bateman, another great compliment. He's another great sidekick too. Yeah, y'all brought
now,
Bateman in to be a number one, and he hasn't put. You got to understand, number one is no matter what you find a way, right? AJ Brown numbers first game was like that strictly because Jalen Hurts is a game manager and he don't take risks. But if you would have put like another quarterback who's just gonna sling that shit, I'm pretty sure AJ Brown or Devontae would have had numbers. But when you think about the Ravens corner receivers, ain't nobody bracketing no goddamn Zay Flowers. Nobody bracketing
okay,
no Bateman. They ain't
okay,
no okay. They
okay,
not. They
okay.
not. They do
That's
that with
good.
they do that
That's
with y'all
good.
favorite boys. They do that with y'all. They do that with CD. They do that with CD being a slot, but whatever. They do that with CD. They do that with AJ. They do that with the T Higgins. They do that with Chase. They don't bracket them boys. When they see
Because you
them,
know why they
they
can't
get
bracket those
man.
boys? You know
Why?
why they can't bracket those
Go
boys?
ahead, go
Because we
and they
got the number
bracket
one
the.
running game. We got the number one run game in the league since Lamar been a quarterback. That's why. So guess what? Them boys be trying to put an extra defender in the box instead of worrying about somebody getting double teamed.
But that's
Not because
but
them
now
receivers
Isn't that
can't get it
compliment
done.
y'all
but
though? That compliments Zay Flowers
But
when he's trying to throw the ball.
exactly. That means that's even better for Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers should be putting up CD numbers then, because
Nah,
I
but you gotta
can't
think
put
about it. But you
extra
gotta think
help.
about it this way. Last year, Zay
I can't,
Flowers was the first Ravens receiver that we drafted that has over 1,000 yards in our history. You feel me? Zay Flowers was the first receiver in a Ravens uniform since I want to say shit. What? Maybe Torrey Smith or maybe even before that got 1,000 yard receiving in the season. That was and he did it in year 2.
Jacob, what was that boy that tall one that Super Bowl was? Jacoby. He was
Jones.
nice. Jones.
Yeah, number
Jacoby
12.
Jones. Nah, I'm talking about 1,000 yards receiver, like getting 1,000 yards at receiving the ball.
Yeah,
Zay
yeah,
Flowers
probably
was the
was.
only one that did that in a Ravens uniform since I don't even remember when. You feel me? And if you look at Zay Flowers' numbers, every year since his rookie year, he's gotten better. More caught more balls, more yards after the catch, more receiving yards, more TDs. So for you to
He's
sit
not
here and say,
trash, but he's not a number one though.
Jamal, for
He's
you to
not
sit here and
trash.
say, oh, what makes you think Zay Flowers gonna get it done? I'm going, hey shit. Based off what I just said, to me, he gonna get it done. He gonna get it done. And then I don't want to compare him to Anquan yet because that's two different type of receivers. Anquan, you could throw it up, he gonna make the contested catch. Zay ain't got that height. But as far as
Okay,
Or
but
that,
getting it done
productivity,
is getting it
or that
as
done.
far as
physicality.
productivity, they right there neck and neck. Zay with Anquan neck and neck. Anquan
But
ain't never
getting
get
it,
1,000. Anquan ain't never get 1,000 yards.
but
In a Ravens uniform.
but guess what?
They did
Anquan
that
got
already in
it
year 2.
done. He got it done. What number one receiver gets it done? Okay, you ain't get that 1,000 yards, but nigga, when we need a down the stretch, I'm here, coach. Yeah. Forget them. I'm here. Catch. We're gone. All right, next play. Like Zay Flowers can't do that. Zay
But you
Flowers is a
but but you
great.
but you gotta
He's
understand.
a really good route runner. He's getting better. I'm not as Zay Flowers deserve his flowers. He get better. But when it comes to crunch time, the first thing they gonna think of is, hey, 22, big boy. Yo, I'm gonna
But
let you
but
real
then
quick.
again, you gotta think about that too. That's the system we run. It ain't that Zay
AJ
can't
Brown
do
got
it.
it done with the Titans,
That
and
too.
Henry's
We
over
rather
there
go
too.
to our tight ends. That's just go by it. That's how we run our system. It ain't that Zay can't get it
Okay,
done or Bateman can't get it
Titans
done.
had the
Because
same
believe it or
system
not,
than the Ravens.
Bateman to me
They
right now,
ran first,
top
and
3
AJ
route
Brown
runners in
got
the
it done
league.
over there.
You feel
AJ
me?
Brown
So
got it done with the Titans with a younger Derrick Henry and still had numbers with a sorrier quarterback. So again, I
Hey,
see what you're
Derek,
saying.
I feel like same time, Derek. You can't really say that because Lamar is a factor too.
I
exactly.
get
Lamar gonna make plays too.
Yeah.
I get
That's
that.
So
even more of a reason why
The
Zay
reason why,
should get off.
Roger, you gotta
not
If
even
you're
understand.
more
because
No.
listen. If you're more
because Lamar takes
listen.
away from Zay receiving yards because
If you're
Lamar gonna
more
take off and
focused
get you
on
900
Derek,
yards on the ground.
if you're more focused on Derek and Lamar, once a nigga say hike, Zay Flowers should be eating, bro. If you got 8 in a box, bro, trying to stop 22 back there, and everybody think it's a freaking a run when it's a pass, Zay Flowers should be eating every time, bro.
He
Eight
is eating,
thousand
bro.
receiving
But you gotta
yards.
understand. Sometimes when Lamar drop back to pass the ball, it's just to get the corners and linebackers to shift. He's really taking that drop back to tuck it in and get off. So him running the ball, taking away from Zay, catching the ball for more yards and getting more stuff. Because you gotta think about it. Last year, Lamar threw for 4,176 yards. He ran for
And also,
915.
basically almost ran for 1,000.
You feel me?
So
He ran
Exactly.
for 915. So it's like, come on, bro.
no, and
He,
you
he
look okay.
he almost ran for 1,000, but what does that say about his receiver core, bro? Like, I'm running because y'all can't get open, so I gotta extend
No,
the
what do
play.
you mean?
No,
Lamar had
it's
the number
design
one win rate.
run.
All right, hey, next topic, bro.
It's
Lamar numbers
design
just last
runs.
year, as far as receivers win rate off the line, receivers getting open, whatever them numbers is, we had number one across the board, bro. Our receivers got open more frequent than any other receiver corp in the league.
Okay,
Separation, we got more separation than any receiver corp in the league. Lamar, yards per completion, number one over any quarterback in the league. Lamar QB rating, number one over any quarterback in the league.
so y'all
Number
just
four in
regular season.
history of the
Y'all just a
league. He
regular
finished
season.
last year.
I get it. Y'all just a regular season because y'all
Like,
came across
you feel me?
Bills.
Like, it ain't, bro. It's just how we run our system, bro. We got plays. When we come out on Sundays, we got X amount of plays for, okay, we looking for Zay. We looking for Andrews. We looking for Likely. We looking for Henry. Lamar, we need you to use your legs for this amount of plays. We don't come in and be like, okay, this game plan is built around Zay. We need Zay to
Yeah.
get 150 yards this year, like we need CD to
Because,
play.
bro,
Nah, we don't
Zay
do
not even
that.
the best player.
We don't do that.
Huh?
He's not the best player on that
Zay not
team.
even our best player on offense. He may
Okay,
be our best
so
receiver, but he's not our best player. Lamar's our best
okay,
player.
but my point being exactly is when. All right, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Remember how Juju looked with the Steelers when AB was there, and everybody thought Juju was raw as fuck, but it's really AB that just took all that limelight, and then you had a young Najee Harris, or before Najee Harris, it was somebody else. But they had a
It was
decent running
Deontay,
back core.
Deontay Johnson.
No. As far as running back, Deontay Johnson was cool too. Deontay
Running
Johnson was
back,
a
it
little
was
after, yeah.
I don't
But
remember. But
I
yeah,
think it was Najee.
Le'Veon.
Le'Veon. So Juju was looking godly. Hey, what Juju raw? Hey, man, AB, you doing all that? We don't need you. They let Juju go by himself. Terrible,
That's when
right?
AB went to Oakland and
Well,
Juju
AB,
was number one,
yeah,
and Juju
it
couldn't
was
do
terrible.
nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another example, just to wrap in my
But
point.
Derek, come on,
Hold
come
on,
on. Zay
hold on. I ain't done
Flowers
yet.
put up numbers as a number one.
Hold on. We
And
got another
he's not even the
situation.
focal point of the offense.
Hold both of y'all. Hold that thought. Devontae Smith struggling as a number one. You bring AJ, Devontae Smith becomes a route guy. Right. My point being is when you have extra help, whether it's you're not the best player no more, you bring in a number one, you bring in whatever the case may be. Everything y'all said to a point is true. Yes, because you're not the best player, you could also look at it in this perspective, as y'all said, Lamar, Andrews, they all gonna get their touches. But also, since you're not the best player, your numbers should be amazing. Even with Buffalo. Remember when they had Diggs, nigga Shakir, Gabe Davis, them boys was going hamburger. They could them boys was looking like an old trio because Stephon Diggs took so much attention that you got Shakir going crazy. You had Gabe Davis going crazy. You had some other nigga we don't even know about. He got traded too. And he ain't none of them ain't doing nothing. The only one that's still consistent is Secure. But then again, he has a top five quarterback. But Secure's the only one that's still relevant. Gabe Davis don't fell off the map. The other dude that was there fell off the map. So what I'm saying is to go tie into y'all point. Yes, Flowers is getting better, and he is a good receiver. Not finna hate on him, not finna knock on his game. But if you have all that other talent around you, you should be able to still put in crazy work, and you should still be as effective as a true number one or CD Lamb and Mike Evans because you're not the focal point. So you should be nigga naked in the field, naked because you're not getting the number ones. Bateman's getting the number. Well, now Zay Flowers do, but before Bateman was getting the number one corner, so you was getting second and slot, and then because you had Henry, they stacking up the box. Your numbers should be a lot better. Like it honestly should be a lot better, simply because you have all that firepower that you got to worry about. Your chances of having a one-on-one matchup, just like how Devontae got them one-on-one matchups, because they always bracket AJ Brown, and then they got number 26 back there, and then you got a Pro Bowl tight end called Goddard. Man, Smith is eating. You know why Smith be eating? One-on-one. My number one draft pick wide receiver. I got the talent, and I'm either with the slot or the second best corner. Why do you think Devontae Smith eat? Where everybody else focus on them. So all I gotta do is boop 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 route you up. I'm open. Even last game, Devontae Smith got more catches. Why? AJ Brown gets bracketed. They worried about
I mean, he
Barkley.
got three, bro. He got three catches for 16 yards.
Okay, but he's still getting looked at more. Why? Because of what I just said. You got AJ Brown getting bracketed the whole game. They worrying about Barkley. He get more touches. Him and Goddard got
Bro,
the
three
most
catches
touches.
for 16 yards.
Sir, you still getting looked at more. I'm not saying that they did great. What I'm saying is he gets looked at more because of what I just said. And
But
even
hey,
last year and the year
listen,
before
hold
that,
on. By the way, you said Devontae Smith first year, what he did, what? He wasn't so good. He had
he
almost
was
1,000
good.
yards.
He
He
was
had almost a
good.
thousand yards.
I understand that. But so he ain't played better than the last two seasons?
I mean, he got somebody else on the opposite side.
That's
But
his
that's
point.
what I'm
That's his
saying.
But Zay Flowers don't have somebody on the opposite
Yeah.
side.
But that's what he's saying.
That's what
Bateman,
I'm saying.
but Bateman,
But
Bateman not a AJ Brown.
AJ
Uh,
Brown.
no, but we're talking about the fact because y'all mentioned earlier that there's better people on offense like Henry,
Okay,
Lamar,
wait, hold on.
and
Talk about Derek.
Andrews.
Talk about. He got Saquon, right? I'm looking at the
Mm-hmm.
stats. That's not even his best year.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Smith. His best year was his second year when they got AJ. So what are you talking about? There's no running back.
That's what he's
That's what he.
saying, though.
What I'm
That's what
saying.
he's saying, though, RJ.
All
He's
right, but
saying
you
once
gotta
they got
understand.
a
But you
number
gotta understand
one,
this though.
that
RJ point is
Devontae
this. This is the
actually
point
got
RJ trying to make.
better.
Not only that, Eagles got 2 number 1 receivers, AJ Brown, Devontae, and I got a hell of a running game with a Pro Bowl tight end. We don't have AJ Brown on the opposite side of Zay Flowers,
Yeah,
bro.
I understand that,
We
but
got
as
a
far
tight end
Okay,
as
and a running
so
back.
but hold on, wait, Seabass, hold on. So that means Devontae Adams, not Devontae Adams, Devontae Smith should be putting more numbers.
Yes.
he did get better,
He
he
didn't
literally
put
had.
last year, Derek. He only got 68 catches, 833 yards, 8
Mm-hmm.
TDs.
But hold on. Do you understand what Barkley did that year, though? That was Barkley's first year in Philly.
And Barkley wasn't even the best running back last year to me. But anyways,
Whoa,
um,
whoa,
What?
whoa,
he
whoa,
wasn't. He wasn't.
whoa.
He wasn't.
Who was better than him?
Let me talk. I need y'all to be quiet and let me talk. Both of y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Barkley had 2,005 rushing yards last year, right? Derrick Henry had 1,921. Hold, hear me out. Barkley had 345 carries. Derrick Henry only had 325. That's 20 less touches. Hear me out. Barkley had the number 1 O-line. Ravens had our O-line was ranked number 7 or number number 7. Barkley played against 6 defenses that was in the bottom half of rush defense. Derrick Henry played against 0. Derrick Henry played against 6 defenses in the top half of stopping the run. Barkley played it against 1. Barkley played against weaker competition and put up the numbers. Derrick Henry last year had 20 less touches, played against 6 defensive teams that was top 5 in stopping the run. Barkley played against 0 teams that was top 5 in stopping the run, but he played against 6 teams that was ranked the worst in stopping the run last year. Compared to last year, Henry, we played against 0 team that was trash in stopping the run.
So,
And I had more yards per carry. I had more rushing touchdowns. The only thing Barkley had more was rushing yards, but he also had 20 more attempts to get to them 2,005 yards. So if you give Henry 20 more touches, I had 1,921. You give me 20 more touches and make it even at 345 each, bro. I'm crashing at 2,005.
so we playing a woulda, coulda, shoulda game then.
No, nigga, I'm playing the facts game, nigga.
That's
That's what I'm
facts.
playing. It ain't no woulda,
That's
coulda, shoulda,
facts.
nigga.
Facts
It
is
ain't no
facts.
coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's
facts.
facts, nigga.
That's
That ain't no,
facts.
because the numbers
No,
there. That ain't
you
no
wanna know
woulda,
what
coulda,
facts
shoulda.
is?
That ain't no
Facts
woulda,
is
coulda, shoulda. That is facts.
2005
That is facts.
is
That is
more
facts.
than what you just said,
I
Derek.
gave you
That's
straight
facts.
facts. I didn't give you shoulda, coulda, woulda. I gave you straight
You
facts.
gave me coulda, shoulda, woulda. If you
Saquon
give me 20
Barkley played
more,
against
what
6
is if
teams
you give
last
me
year that
20
was
more
ranked in the
touches?
worst of stopping the run.
You
That is
just said
facts.
if
That ain't
you
no
give
shoulda,
me
coulda,
20 more
woulda.
touches. That's if
All
woulda,
right,
coulda,
that's the
shoulda.
only shoulda, coulda, woulda. You played against 6 teams that was doo-doo in stopping the run, ranked in the bottom half. None of my games last year I played against any team that was trash at stopping the run. Your O-line ranked number 1. My O-line ranked number, I think, like I said, like 7 or like, if I'm not tripping, I think it was like 15 or some shit. So you got the number 1 O-line.
The
The only
Lions had
shoulda,
the
coulda,
number one
woulda
online.
is let me would have had 345 touches compared to my
Nah,
325.
Lions didn't have number 1. They was on Eagles.
The fuck? Let
Eagles
me
had
get
number
that.
1.
Eagles had number 1 O-line. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. That's what I said. Ain't no shoulda. I gave you straight facts, bro. I had more yards per carry. I had more rushing touchdowns. That's facts. And I had more fucking what you call it, yards after contact. I had more fucking teams that was way better at stopping the run. Bro, Barkley played against 6 teams that was ranked in the bottom half of run defense, bro. We never had one game of that last year. And I got 1,921 rushing yards compared to your 2,005. And you got 20 more attempts than me.
I mean, you gotta blame that on Lamar for running
I hear
for
a bunch of
almost
Like,
1,000
crying.
you
That's what I
feel
himself.
hear.
me?
I hear a bunch of crying.
I ain't hearing a bunch of crime because numbers don't lie. The only thing he had over me was rushing yards, but everything else I had a better number than you. I had more yards per carry. I had more fucking rushing touchdowns. I had more yards after contact. I had more broken tackles. Shit,
I mean,
everything
who's
running back
tackling
wise,
Derrick
the only
Henry?
thing Barkley had more than me was rushing yards and rushing attempts. Every other number statistically, I had better. That ain't and that's not nothing. That is facts. Go look at it. Facts. So Barkley had a good year last year. Yeah, his best in the league. But if we really want to get down to the nitty gritty, if you want to get down to the nitty gritty, if you know ball, you know damn well if you would have put Barkley on Philly O-line last year, come on, bro. That's fucking he breaking Eric Dickerson record. He almost did it in Tennessee with a sorry ass O-line. He was only what? A couple yards away from breaking it. He had the third most rushing yards in a single season. It was Dickerson, AP, Derrick Henry. In Tennessee, he did that, by the way. But yeah, next topic.
I mean,
On
that
to the
still
next
goes
one.
back to my point that Zay Flowers should be doing more. You got a man that's literally about to break records.
But our
He
offense
should be
not
doing
built
better.
like that, bro.
Exactly.
Lamar was ranked number like in QB pass attempts last year. He wasn't even in the top 5. I don't think Lamar has yet to crack 400 completed passes in the season, bro. He's like in the mid 300s. We not built on passing the ball, but when we do pass the ball, we are the most effective team at passing the ball. And the numbers proved it last year. Lamar had the #1 yards per completion, #1 against the blitz, #1 QB rating. Our receivers had #1 separation when it comes to route running, as far as getting open against man-to-man, zone coverage, whatever. We are effective when it comes to passing the ball. We just don't rely on that because we got so many. We built differently. We built differently on that. You feel me?
Mind you, hey,
I'm on the
Saquon
podcast,
got
homie.
what?
We
Four
built differently,
all
so
Pro
it's
Bowls
different.
line?
It's different. It's a completely different like offense that we run compared to the Bills, who we know Josh Allen gonna sling that bitch. You feel me? We know Matthew Bradford gonna sling that bitch. Even though Detroit got 2 good running backs, we know Goff gonna sling that bitch. We not gonna do that. Lamar gonna throw the ball about 22 times a game, if that, sometimes, bro, compared to the cornerbacks who getting
Yeah.
28, 30 passing attempts. You feel me? We
Sometimes he
not
throw
built
for
that way.
17.
But when we do throw it, look at Zay numbers. Highly effective. Look at Bateman. Highly effective. Nigga, look at our tight ends. Highly effective. Everybody on even our fucking 4th-string receiver, Tyan Wallace, 7 catches, 116 yards last year when we had no choice but to throw the ball against the Bengals. Look at that. Niggas, he's our special team returner, punt return guy. Came in, started at slot. 7 catches, $116, two TDs. Crazy.
But hey, on to the next though.
On to the next.
Are the Bengals set to make a deep playoff run?
Hell
No,
no.
no, nothing
No.
changed. Nothing changed.
Hell no.
They ain't improved their defense. Nothing. All they did was sign everybody back to the team. That's it. So you looking at the same team. They may win
With
more
no
games.
corners.
They may win more games, but as far as deep in the playoffs, no.
They
You
got
ain't.
no O-line.
They got to beat them first to even talk about anything. They got to beat this team. They got to beat Pittsburgh. They got to beat Bills. They got to beat.
And I think they play Cleveland week 1. That's a divisional game. So
They be in Cleveland, bro.
you never know. Cleveland always gave them a run for their money.
They be in Cleveland, bro.
All right.
Yeah, they beat Cleveland.
Listen,
I got
a
them on my
deep
ticket.
run
They
for
beat
them will
Cleveland.
be probably like second round, I'll say.
I say they ceiling is wild card.
And listen, if they get in the playoffs, they can beat Baltimore and they can beat the Bills.
They
Just
can't
let
beat
you
us.
know.
They can't beat us.
Yes, they can.
They can't beat us.
Because Lamar ain't show me nothing. Josh Allen ain't show me nothing.
They can't beat us, bro. They can't beat
I'm
us, bro.
telling you.
That defense this year
Listen,
gonna give up about 30-something points a game. Give up about
like I always tell Boogie,
over
the
150
only
yards on the
person I'm
ground.
scared of is Joe Burrows.
All right. I don't
That's
think
That's the
the
only
only
anybody's
person you
person.
got
playoff
up?
run though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy you should say that, but okay.
He really liked that. I
Burrow
ain't
is
gonna
like
lie.
I
that.
didn't.
Burrow
I mean,
to me,
he
Burrow
is.
the second best quarterback in the league.
That man really liked that. The man
Mm-hmm.
had defense. He really liked that.
He is like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Burrow the
He is.
second best quarterback in the league, so he like that. Second
He,
or
That make
third.
that
he's
nigga like that,
definitely
bro.
him. He's definitely him.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not I'm not arguing Joe Burrows, but what I'm saying is you say you
The
scared of
Bengals.
him, but he ain't. The Bengals suck. So it's like, how
Yeah,
you scared of somebody that
he can't
can't
defend
barely
nobody.
make it to the playoffs?
He can't play defense for the Bengals.
Yeah,
He
you
can't play
right.
defense
But the scary part is that Burrow actually on offense, his team, he put his team into
in position.
30 points a game type shit. You feel me? So if they defense buckle down and get some stops, that's scary.
We're gonna see.
I'm sorry. I'm not. There's nothing about the Bengals, just literally Burrows and Chase. Nothing about the Bengals will ever have me scared. Like I feel like they'll beat you on a regular Sunday, but that's about it. Like they
Yeah,
just
but to talk
annoying to play
playoffs,
against.
to
But
talk playoffs,
talk
I
about
think
top
that's a
playoffs.
little too much.
I think we're going off of the nostalgia of how raw Burrows played against Mahomes and actually beat him, whatever the case may be when it comes towards
Hmm.
getting to the Super Bowl. But if we had to put facts on paper, if we want to talk numbers, his defense wasn't worse. And this is actual facts. And people hate it when I say it, but that year when Burrows beat Mahomes versus when Jalen Hurts first time win against Mahomes,
Their
Jalen
defense
Hurts
wasn't this trash.
defense, their defense was actually the Eagles' defense was actually worse statistically, right? If we want to talk about numbers. Now, personnel is different, but we want to talk about numbers. The Eagles' defense was worse than the Bengals, and Jalen Hurts took his team further. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit there and say like and talk bad about Burrows, but I'm not worried about a nigga that can't get there. I'd be more concerned about Hurts because Hurts could actually get there and played me twice. Out of all the elite QBs, he's the only one that played me twice and is 1-1. There's no other QB that ever did that with Mahomes.
What?
Lamar can't even get there yet. Josh Allen keeps taking just keeps getting keep getting the belt.
What you mean? Joe
So
Burrow and Patrick Mahomes 1-1.
I understand that. That's the only two. That's the only two.
They
But he cannot get back there. Since Jalen
who?
Hurts been a starting QB, Burrows he hasn't been back there. Since Jalen Hurts been a starting QB, Jalen Hurts been to the Super Bowl twice. Burrows
Okay.
only been there once. And the rest of the season haven't got there. It's not
But
Burrows' fault.
it's a
Burrows is
team game,
amazing.
Derek. At the same time, it's a team game.
I
Eagles got the
understand that, but
So
Eagles got one of the best defense.
I'm gonna ask you, do you think the Bengals are set to make a deep playoff run?
I think so.
All right, so
stop it.
what's your logic behind it?
Joe Burrows. He's that good.
He was that good last year, they ain't get it done. And what was the reason? The
Yeah,
defense, right?
of course. Yeah, of
And
course.
okay, and the reason why the
Listen,
defense was trash, right? The defense was
listen,
trash.
listen. The defense. I feel like the defense improved. They got rid of the corner they used to have last season. They got new corners. They got their first round pick.
That rookie
That guy.
sign, that D lineman,
Yes, yes. And they got on
And
Henderson
anybody else,
back.
I think they also about to sign Peppers because Patriots released him. So I think it was either
Listen,
Cincy.
they're that team is coming. That
Yeah,
team is
but you
coming.
gotta you gotta put it together. Like
I
you have
can't.
to put it
But
together.
listen, at the same time, no, I'm gonna say Rudy, Derek. How can I trust Lamar if he never got it done? How can I trust Josh Allen if he never got it done?
Sir, but that's what I'm saying. So when you talk about the only quarterback you honestly should be scared of is the one that just beat you. Because he's
Who?
the only one that you actually. So Jalen Hurts ain't just beat y'all.
I'm not scared of Jalen Hurts.
He's the only person y'all saw twice in the
I'm not scared of Jalen
Super Bowl in
Hurts.
the last 5 years.
Listen, don't the only reason Jalen Hurts got off because we was worried about Saquon
Jalen Hurts got off both times he played y'all.
and he didn't do shit for the
What are you
first time.
talking about?
We not.
He
We
didn't do
not.
shit. He for 5
Listen.
touchdown passes.
Okay, hold
Do
on.
shit.
You listen. You said he got off for the first time. Did he
He got
win? No, he
5
didn't win.
touchdowns, RJ.
You have Saquon in the
Because
backfield.
he had an idiot corner called Bradbury that want to hold Juju
You
Smith.
have
You
Saquon
got
in the
burnt by
backfield, bro.
Juju Smith.
You
Okay,
have
and then they
Saquon in
was
the back.
still
And
murking
hold on.
y'all with Miles Sanders.
You listen. You have Saquon in
No,
the
we
backfield.
y'all with
We
Miles
had no
Sanders.
receivers. We had no receivers.
You still ain't got no
You still had
receivers. So
AJ. You
what's
still had Devontae.
nah,
We had no
you
receivers.
don't.
We had
Hold
Sky
on,
Moore scoring
hold
touchdowns.
on. When they went to the Super Bowl the first,
Who's
sir,
Sky
the
Moore?
first
Who's
exactly
Sky
because their
Moore?
defense wasn't good.
Who's Sky
They
Moore?
they didn't have Devon. First of all, they didn't wide have receiver one. Nobody. He's a nobody. They didn't have
He's
AJ.
a nobody. Where's
They didn't
okay?
have
Where's
AJ. They didn't have
hold up.
AJ.
Where's McCall Hartman? Where he at?
Nah, they been gone.
Where's what's his name?
Hardman, he over
Devontae
there with
Williams.
Pack.
Where he at?
He over there with Packers Hardman
No, he's not. He got released.
from
Where he
Packers.
at? Yes, he got released.
The only receiver that's still on the roster from that team is Marquez
Travis.
Valdez-Scantling.
He's not even on the team.
I think he is. And
You
he
know,
No,
get
he's
picked up
not.
by he didn't get picked up.
he's with
I
Nobody.
think he was with Saints.
Yeah, I think
Saints.
Saints. I
Saints.
think
Yeah, he got
Saints.
picked up. I think. Yeah.
We
But
had
All right, bro.
nobody.
RJ,
Tony. Kadarius Tony. Where he at?
You keep mentioning all this. That got nothing to do with what I said about the QB. You just talk
Where he
because that's the
at?
case. I could go. I can say that. I can say the same thing with Tom Brady and all the white boys he played with. All he had was Gronk and
But
some nigga
we talking
catching out
about
the
Jalen
backfield.
Hurts. We talking about the Eagles and Chiefs. That's what we talking. We don't bring in
We're
other
talking about
teams.
we're talking about Dylan. Yeah, exactly. No, you just brought in other teams. You just brought in all the receivers you didn't
I'm
have,
talking about the
and I just
receivers I
told
had
you
the first
that
Super
Jalen
Bowl.
Hurts. Well, what that got
I
to
brought the
do
first
with
receiver we
Jalen
had the first
Hurts
Super
going
Bowl.
against Mahomes? Okay, all he had was Smith. AJ wasn't there for the first Super Bowl. And we already
AJ
know
was there.
Devontae
What
Smith
you
was
talking
too
about?
damn small.
AJ was there. AJ went in the crying in the back.
Oh yeah, he
What are you
was.
talking about?
he was. He had Miles Sanders as a running back.
And he
And they
got
still
off
had a
that
good
year.
But
number one,
seem
number
like
two rushing.
and Sanders got off that year. He had over 1,000 yards
Yes. Come
rushing.
on, man.
And
What
y'all
are you
had two
talking
number one
about?
tight ends, Zach
The
Ertz and
difference,
Dallas
the
Goddard.
difference maker was Saquon. We had to stop Saquon. Saquon,
I,
the
I
best
would
player on the team.
I would say the defense was the difference since y'all
What
barely
the
scored.
hell,
What
Yeah,
you
I ain't gonna lie, the
RJ,
defense is
did you
different.
watch
So I ain't
this
gonna lie, the defense is
Super Bowl?
different.
bruh?
The
I
defense
understand.
is a
Okay, I
difference
understand
maker.
that.
Philly had a
Listen,
better
But
I
D line.
understand that.
Did you
Wait,
watch
hold
a
on.
way
the
better
Super
D
Bowl?
line this past
No,
Super
no, no,
Bowl.
no. Hold up. Seabass. But he was
Okay,
saying
I
like,
know you probably turned it off by the second
listen,
quarter, but
listen.
for
We
us who
wasn't worried
enjoyed
about.
that ass whooping,
Listen, we was not worried about Jalen Hurts. We were worrying about Saquon.
I don't
That's
know why you
true.
weren't worried about the dude that was
That's
literally
He's the
putting it
best
up
player on
top
the
over your
team.
head.
He's the best player on the team. He's the one who got 2,000
Okay,
yards. He's the one who killed the Rams. He's the one who killed the Commanders. What you talking about?
you
Hey,
right.
hey, not too much now. Y'all talking
That's
about
the one who
Chiefs
killed
and
everybody.
Eagles. Chiefs and Eagles. Keep it there.
What you mean? That's the best player on the team.
Don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that.
so
And he killed the
what they got
Chiefs
to do with
too.
Jay?
And he killed the
But
Chiefs
but you're
too.
What they
saying,
got to
but
do?
okay, hold on. But you're
What they got to
saying
do
Jalen
about
Hurts had a good
quarterback
performance.
play?
He had a good performance game the first Super Bowl too. He didn't win. He has a monster in the backfield. He has we don't have no monster in the back. We just have Patrick Mahomes.
He still
That
had a great
happened.
performance. Pacheco.
Pacheco was
Trying to
injured.
take
It was
He just
Kareem
came back
Hunt.
off an injury.
It was
What you want
Kareem
me to
Hunt.
do?
Y'all had Travis Kelsey.
You-
that don't take
But
away
listen,
from
they have
Jalen Smith's
AJ
performance. Like
Devontae Smith.
you keep
Oh,
you
hey,
can have all that, but your performance, you still gotta tighten the ball and throw the ball. It
You
doesn't
said
matter.
what?
Aaron Rodgers had juggernaut. Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, all these boys had juggernaut offenses, and they only got one fucking Super Bowl. It don't matter what you got on offense, you gotta still produce. Aaron Rodgers had a generational run of being like 14-2 every
Yeah,
goddamn
but
season in the
Derek,
playoffs,
I'm not.
getting his ass
Listen. I don't
smacked.
want to bring in other quarterbacks.
So,
We're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chiefs.
okay,
What happened in the first Super
and the
Bowl?
point that I
Jalen Hurts
brought to
got
you,
off.
but
Jalen Hurts got
hey,
off.
Jalen Hurts, okay, he got off both Super Bowls. He got off both. So that's
And
what I'm
second
trying to
Super
say.
Bowl, he
You
had
keep saying
Saquon.
that.
He still played well both Super Bowls. With Saquon, without Saquon, that nigga gave y'all 5 touchdowns.
Saquon's a
What are you
difference
talking
maker,
about?
bro. Why we acting like Saquon's not a difference maker?
I mean, he
Are you
is.
acting like Jalen Hurts ain't give y'all 5 touchdowns to get
We
head
don't care
top?
about
3
Jalen.
Super
That's the
Bowls.
thing. We didn't care about Jalen
You don't
Hurts.
care
We
about a
didn't
nigga that gave
care.
you 5 push.
This man had the
You don't
best
care about a nigga that's
Super
giving
Bowl.
you 5 touchdowns on your head top?
Listen, we didn't care about Jalen Hurts.
5 touchdowns.
We didn't care about Jalen Hurts.
You care about this.
The main. Everybody's stat report. It'll say
Oh my
who's the
God.
main person we gotta stop.
Hey, all right.
Saquon. 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 We have to
That's
stop
great.
Saquon. We have to stop Saquon.
On to the
Nobody,
next.
nobody,
We're not.
and nobody talking in the head
But
say we
Going
gotta
into
stop
the
Jalen Hurts.
playing the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm pretty sure everybody #1 game plan is stop Saquon.
Thank you.
we're not arguing that fact. I'm just telling you.
But that's
All
the
right.
game.
So
There, you missed out the game plan. The game plan is stop Saquon.
okay, but what that got to do with Jalen Hurts' performance? So
Bro,
you trying to say Jalen Hurts only performed like that because Saquon is there? Because before Saquon got there, he was still putting up them numbers. So I'm trying to figure out what are you
what
talking about?
numbers? What numbers? What
I
numbers?
mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that. He put up numbers, but I'm pretty
What
sure.
numbers? There. That's why
So
everybody be
AJ,
trying Jalen Hurts.
so AJ Brown wasn't going crazy before Saquon got there?
He was going dumb.
Go ahead. Look on that little computer. Put on AJ numbers before Saquon got there.
Okay,
That
I
boy was
will.
going crazy.
I will.
Bro, stop going crazy. Please, bro. Like y'all acting like Jalen Hurts never threw the ball, bro. Like all he did was pass the ball off.
Let's go Jalen Hurts
The
numbers.
disrespect to this man is crazy.
Jalen Hurts best year, right?
Was 2021, I think.
No, not even. 2023.
How much
He
passing
had
yards he had?
3,800 yards, 23 touchdowns,
Mm-hmm.
15 interceptions.
Oh shit, average.
And that's the year you won the Super Bowl. Remember, you said 2 years ago. That's the year you won the Super Bowl.
And how much yards
It was
AJ
Super
had that
Bowl.
year? Look at AJ yards since he been a Philadelphia Eagle. Off.
I'm
Got
pretty
off.
sure. Yeah, his yards last year went down, boy, for sure.
When you went to the Eagles, 1,000. All 3 years.
No. Don't just say 1,000.
Give me the
1,400.
numbers.
1,000,
1,400.
1,400.
Uh-huh.
1,496.
96.
1,456. Last year, 1,079.
Okay.
Getting off.
AJ getting off.
What?
Not Jalen Hurts.
Damn.
But we talking about Jalen Hurts. You said
Giving
Jalen
him
Hurts got
the
off.
ball.
We talking about Jalen Hurts. We
Who's
not talking
giving
about
him the
AJ. You said
ball?
you keep
So,
bringing other people
so
in.
Boogie,
I'm telling you.
Boogie, this nigga the nigga throwing the ball to himself now. He say hike, he's just throwing the ball to himself.
But I'm telling you something different. You saying something different. You bringing other people in. I said the only reason Eagles won because of Saquon. That's our #1 game plan. Stop
And
Saquon.
the crazy part about it, while AJ
And
was
that
crying
year,
about his
the
yards,
first
he
year of the
still
Super
touched
Bowl run,
1,000 yards.
AJ had a great ass game. 2
Both of them
touchdowns.
did. Both of them did.
Come on, bro.
Let's put this Kansas City and Eagles shit up now. Y'all ain't.
Girls, being quiet.
Well, on to the next dude.
They both
I
tried.
like this
I'm
one.
just
I make sure I
confused.
brought this shit up. Who would you rather build your team around? Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts?
Joe Burrow.
Thank you.
Next question.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't say Joe Burrow, bro, because he got a team built around him and he ain't doing shit.
Bro,
Jalen
How
Hurts
you
got
not
a team
doing?
built.
How you not doing nothing, bro?
how you not doing nothing?
Jalen Hurts got a team built around him and he won.
Bro,
Right or wrong?
like y'all
No,
just said, the
RJ,
Bengals got no
Philly
defense.
has been way
RJ,
better than
RJ,
Bengals defense. Way
RJ,
better.
Bengals defense were ranked freaking
RJ, right or
29.
wrong? Right or wrong, RJ? Right or wrong?
The
Listen,
Bengals defense are ranked
listen
29.
to what you just listen to. But we're not talking about the defense. It says two people, Joe Burrow or Jalen Hurts. Who would you
Okay.
rather build your team around?
Joe
Okay.
Burrow.
Or
Joe
Jalen Hurts?
Burrows. He put MVP
Bro,
numbers
so you mean to
every
tell me
year.
right now, bro, yo, so you a GM, you drafting Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow, bro? Let's be for real. Be for real with yourself, bro.
Come
Stop,
on, bro.
no,
What?
don't be like
The
that, bro.
facts is
Don't be
in the
like that.
pudding, bro.
Be
The
fucking
facts
for
is
real, bro.
there. The
Be
fact,
fucking for real, bro.
the facts is there, bro.
What facts, bro?
That they both got teams built around them, and one went to the Super Bowl and won.
No, they don't. They don't have a team built around Jalen Hurts, man. They had a team built around Saquon Barkley. That team not built around Jalen.
That
Which
team
means
not built around Jalen
He's
Hurts.
not built around
No, it
Jalen.
ain't built around Jalen.
any quarterback could go in that
Saquon Barkley
system
got
and win.
traded to where Jalen Hurts got drafted, and you telling me that's not Jalen? That's
Even
not Jalen
before
Hurts'
that team wasn't built around Jalen. It was built around Devontae before AJ got there.
Oh Lord, stop the foolishness.
Jalen
What you
Jalen was
talking
there before
about?
Devontae.
Jalen Hurts was there before Devontae.
I mean,
Devontae.
that running back, Miles Sanders, that team was never built around Jalen Hurts. It was built around them two tight ends, Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert at one point. It was never built around Jalen Hurts, bro.
Hell no, stop.
That's the only reason Jalen started because
Hell
Buddy
no.
got injured.
Who?
Carson Wentz.
No, they start. No.
No, that's the only
They
reason why he
started
That
started.
is
No,
true.
no,
That
no,
is
no.
true.
That is true.
They
That
started
is true.
Jalen Hurts
No.
because they
Hell
was
no.
already
He
losing
stuck
that
up the
season.
place.
No,
Yes.
Carson Wentz got injured.
Yes,
He
they
was having-
were.
Yeah.
No,
Carson Wentz got injured.
Listen,
Matter of
No.
fact,
listen,
even when
hold
Carson
on,
Wentz got
got
injured, before
injured.
they
hold on.
gave Jalen the job, it was
Listen.
Nick Foles.
Listen. No. Listen. The
Nick
reason
Foles
why
then
I
left to
know,
go play
listen,
QB
the reason
somewhere
I
else.
know, because that year Carson Wentz was on the MVP level.
Yes, and he got hurt in the freak.
And he
Yes,
broke his
And Jalen
leg.
Hurts
He broke his
started.
leg.
he dove and hurt
And no,
himself. Yes,
Nick Foles
No,
started.
but
And that's
Jalen
when
wasn't
Nick
there
Foles
yet.
won the
Jalen
Super
wasn't there
Bowl.
yet. Jalen wasn't there
Jalen
yet.
wasn't there
I
yet. Nick
know
Foles won the
exactly.
Super Bowl.
Jalen wasn't
Then
there yet.
Carson Wentz
Exactly.
came back. Carson Wentz came back. They drafted
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts
Hurts.
started the
And
ending of the next season when they
the next
benched
season, because Carson Wentz
Carson Wentz.
started playing doo-doo. Carson Wentz
Exactly, and
started
they
playing
benched him,
doo-doo.
and they
And they
went
was
with the
like, all
rookie
right, bro,
to
you
see
know
how he
what?
gonna
Let's
play.
go with the rookie, see what he's going
Bro,
to play out. And then
hey,
after that,
enough of this.
they let
Enough of
him
this.
go.
Carson Wentz, all that. Who are y'all starting? If you building a team, who you want? Joe Burrow or Jalen Hurts?
Who would you
I'm
build
picking the
the
person who
team
know how to
around?
win. So I'm going with Hurts. I'm
All right,
sorry.
RJ, next
I'm going with
question, bro.
Hurts.
What the fuck?
Give
RJ,
me
next
Hurts
fucking question. Like, what
The
the
man
fuck
put up
for
40
real?
Hold on.
touchdowns,
Hold
5,000
on. Hold
yards.
and
on.
lost. Didn't even make
If we're gonna
playoffs. Didn't even make
if we're
playoffs.
gonna if we're gonna do that, right?
Because it's a
If we're
team
gonna talk
game,
about
Boogie.
It's a
if we,
team
hold
game,
on,
bro. He
if we're
can't
gonna
do it
talk
by
about
himself. The
Oh, now
Bengals
he
ranked
if we're
can't do
gonna
it by
talk
29th
about
on
himself.
talent,
defense.
There's
Them
only
boys
two
was
people
winning
right here.
games
It's a
38,
team
35,
game.
38, 34. They was losing games 41, 38. The offense
Still
putting up
lost.
numbers. They can't stop nobody.
Still
They can't
lost.
stop nobody.
Still lost.
Not
Hey,
because of Joe Burrow. They didn't lose because of Joe
so
Burrow.
that's
you
a
asked me a
so that's
question.
an
I
organ
answered it. Give me Jalen
so that's an
Hurts.
They didn't lose
organizational
because
thing.
of Joe Burrow.
That's a
He ain't
So if
making enough
Jaden,
plays.
so
I mean,
so
because
if
He ain't
Jaden
making
Daniels
enough
play.
plays. How
So
about that?
listen, if
He ain't
Jaden
making enough.
Daniels play right, and
He ain't making enough plays.
if Jaden Daniels throw for 380 yards, 4 TDs, and the Commanders lose
We winning.
38-41, they lost
We,
because of Jaden
we
Daniels.
winning. We winning. We ain't losing. We
Don't say that,
winning.
Boogie. Don't say that. Don't say that, Boogie.
RJ, next
Because
question, bro.
because,
Next
because
question,
when
bro.
listen, hold on. Because when Jaden Daniels had a good performance on the Eagles in the conference finals, what you said? The other team lost the fumbles. You
That was
said
the
the team
offense.
fumbles.
That was the offense. That wasn't the
You see?
defense. That was the offense. Our offense. That wasn't defense.
Okay, then. So that wasn't Joe Burrow. That was the defense.
Exactly. You see that?
Look,
Nigga,
Exactly.
our
you just
You
proved
just
my
said it.
point. You just
You
proved
our
my
just said
point.
it.
offense.
You
Our
just proved my
offense.
point, nigga.
It's not our defense. It's our offense that lost us the game. Not our defense.
Okay, it's not Joe Burrow that lost the game. It's the Bengals defense.
Now you flip flopping it.
Next
The same
question, RJ. RJ,
thing.
next question, RJ.
Next
Next
You, you,
question.
question.
you just said
It's not
Washington
the
defense
same
was not
thing.
the reason.
It's not. Next question.
You just said Washington. You just said it. You just said Washington defense was not the reason. You said the offense. So it's Joe Burrow did his job. It's the defense.
All right, so hold on, wait, pause this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how these two niggas lying, especially Jamal, lying ass. So Jamal, give me your top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now. Jalen Hurts better be in the top 5, and he better be above Joe Burrow, nigga.
I do put him there because I took Jalen
Okay,
Daniels
next question.
out.
Be quiet. Yeah, he
I
lying.
took Jalen Daniels out and I put Hurts in because he's a
And then wait, hold on. At what number? 5.
5. So
And
that's
you
still
say
making
you build Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow? Come on. You see, look, that's bullshit.
RJ, just bring up the
we're
previous
talking about
podcast when we was
a
on. He had
quarterback
Joe
that
Burrow
won.
over Jalen Hurts.
We're talking about
But
quarterback that we
but
talking about
listen,
quarterback.
RJ,
hold on.
quarterback rankings. Remember last podcast he had
Yeah,
Joe Burrow
he had
over Hurts.
Joe Burrow over Jalen Hurts.
Now he
Not
wanna
denying
listen.
that.
What's
He's
happening,
still
bro?
top 5. What are y'all talking about? He's still top 5.
Who's top
So
5?
hold on.
So Jalen
Hurts is
Hurts
not
ain't
top
top
5
5
quarterback.
quarterback.
Hurts not top 5
Jalen Hurts is
quarterback.
not top 5.
No, he's
No,
not
he's
top
not.
5
Shit,
quarterback.
you got
He's not.
5 quarterbacks over Jalen Hurts?
Yes, I do. I can name him.
Yes, I do.
I can name him.
Please.
Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh
Mhm.
Allen, Patrick
The
Mahomes,
big four. You said big four.
Jaden Daniels, Matthew Stafford.
See,
No.
I took Jaden Daniels out and put Hurts there because Hurts already.
And guess what I'm putting over Jalen Hurts? Jared Goff. Guess what I'm putting over Jalen Hurts? Jordan Love. Guess what I'm putting over Jalen Hurts?
Damn.
Oh, you want me to
Oh my
continue?
God.
Okay.
No, because as soon as you
Argue.
said Jared Goff, I was already Jared Goff had the #1 offense and defense and got his ass smashed by the Commanders.
Bro,
Because them boys
listen,
play without
they ain't playing with
Don't make it
nobody.
seem like
them
we
boys is
can't do
hurt.
that.
They play without 6
I
defensive starters.
Don't make it seem like we can't do that to any team now. Don't do
Y'all
that now.
can't. Y'all can't.
Y'all
You crazy.
can't stop it.
You
hold
crazy.
on, hold on. But what that got to do with hold on, man? Hell no. What that got to do with Jared Goff throwing into the rookie 2 times?
Bro.
No, bro. Talk to me. That boy threw the ball to the other team to one player twice. He threw multiple picks that game. The defense ain't played bad for him to get killed like that. He threw all them picks.
He
So
threw one.
we're not
All
gonna
right,
talk
look.
about no
Y'all
goddamn Jared Goff.
judging this.
Jared
Y'all
Goff
judging this by y'all judging the quarterback thing by like Super Bowl champs. I'm judging it by pure
I'm judging
quarterback
it by
talent.
performance.
What I look for in a
If we're talking
quarterback.
about if we're looking at pure quarterback talent, then I'm taking Lamar over anybody. If we're talking about pure talent, so first of all, we
Yeah, but you
ain't
can't
finna go
because the
there. We
question
talking
don't
about
have
pure.
Lamar in it. The question only has Joe Burrow and Hurts.
Bro, if we talk y'all
Okay,
boys going off of he has the
Pure
rings,
talent. Come on, Joe
he
I'm
Burrow's
got
not going
bad.
this,
off
he
that.
got that. If we're talking
We're
about
going to
quarterback,
pure talent.
pure talent as far as quarterback, bro,
If we're
Jalen
going
Hurts
off the
not
pure
top 5, bro.
talent, one is a really good QB and another one know how to win. Nigga, that is a
What you mean
talent.
really? Well,
That
hold
is
on.
a
Really
talent to
good.
know how to win.
What you mean really?
He's
He's not just really.
a really, really good quarterback.
He's
Joe
not
Burrow
just
is a
really
really,
good.
really good quarterback,
Joe Burrow is
but he know.
the all-timer already.
What?
Next question. RJ, hit
God,
that tap button,
that's
bro.
great.
Hit
That
that
What?
nigga,
return.
nah,
Hit
fuck
that
that because
return button, bro.
that nigga put he put golf over a nigga that got traded. They swapped quarterbacks. The following year, they went to the Super Bowl because the one nigga couldn't get it done. Then he had the #1 offense for the last 2 seasons and never got it done. But Jared Goff is better than Jalen Hurts. Stop
Yep,
that
I'm
bullshit,
putting golf
bro.
based off since
No
Jared
way.
Goff got
Based off of what? Based off of what?
Detroit. Since Jared Goff got to Detroit, as far as quarterback play, I'm putting him over Jalen Hurts, and I'm gonna stand on that. Yep.
What does he do? What does he do better than Jalen Hurts?
Yep. Throw the ball better. Got a higher
Z,
completion
that nigga just
percentage.
say, yep. He ain't even got
Has
a
a
real
has
reason.
a higher completion
Yep.
percentage. Has more yards. Has more passing yards. More
You're
passing
gonna have
touchdowns.
a
More passing yards.
higher
Has a
completion.
better QB rating. Has a better QBR. Has a better completion percentage. Every fucking thing
He
quarterback
throws the
number wise, he
ball
has
more than
better than
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts.
Hurts.
He doesn't throw. He throws a ball more than Jalen Hurts. He's not a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. He throws the ball more.
Every statistical category, he has better than Jalen Hurts.
If you do something more than somebody else, you're gonna have better numbers. So why? I'm just trying to figure out.
because Derrick Henry had less attempts and he had way better numbers. The only thing Saquon had more was more rushing yards, but he had way less attempts. That's not true. That is not true.
What's up?
That is not
In the
true.
QB aspect, yes, it is.
That is not
That is true. In
true.
the QB
That is
aspect, that
not
is true.
true. That is not true. Because guess what? Lamar had less attempts than fucking Baker, but Baker had more passing yards. I mean, Lamar had more attempts, but Baker had more passing yards. That's not true. Okay, Lamar had less completions, but Baker had more passing yards. That's not true. Okay, that is not
That's
true.
not true.
Lamar had way more less completions than Baker, and Baker had more passing yards. That is not true.
You know what?
All right.
We gonna hit the return button.
True.
That is not true. That is not true.
Nah, we know it's true.
Derrick Henry had less attempts.
That's
Derrick Henry had less attempts, but had more yards per carry. rushing touchdowns, yards after broken tackles, all that. That is not true. Okay, that is not true. I'm just a better
So who was still
fucking
the better
player.
running back of that year?
I'm better. I'm just a better player.
Is it
Okay,
And that
I'm a
boy
better
come with
player.
facts,
so Jared
bro.
Goff was a better player?
I'm a better
That boy
player,
did his
bro. I'm a better
homework.
player, bro. As far as quarterback, give me fucking Jared Goff over Hurts. Give me Baker Mayfield over Hurts. Give me Jordan Love. Give me fucking CJ Stroud. Give me Lamar. Give me Mahomes. Give me
Jordan Love
Burrow. Give
over
me
Hurts.
Josh Allen. Give me Jaden Daniels. Give me fucking Justin Herbert. Last
So
year,
maybe
give
they
me
can't
Bo
get
Nix.
past him.
Last year,
None of
give
them
me
can't
Bo
get
Nix.
past him
Last year, give me Bo Nix. Last year, give me Sam Darnold. Last year, give me fucking Geno Smith. Last year, give me Kyler Murray. Bro, what's up with
for
y'all
one
niggas,
year.
bro? What's
For
up with
one
y'all,
year.
bro?
So we're going
Listen,
off of their best season versus what
C-Baz,
Jalen Hurts
listen.
do repeatedly.
Listen, C-Baz. The only reason they saying this is because you want Super Bowl.
That's it, bro. Like,
Reason.
no, that ain't not the case, bro.
Hold up. So you saying that all these quarterbacks that he just mentioned, these one hit wonders, was you saying that about Sam Darnold 2 years ago before his last
It's
year?
as an only
Was you
reason. That's
saying
Sam
the
that?
Donald,
only
oh,
reason,
No, 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 no,
bro.
pause.
no, no. Was
Listen,
you
listen.
saying? Was you
Sam
saying that
Donald was
about
always
Geno Smith
talented, bro.
until
He
last year?
played for the
Fuck
Jets.
all
That
that.
was a
Were
very
you
dysfunctional franchise.
saying all of that? It doesn't matter. Were you saying all that before they had that 1 year performance? Why y'all? This is how you say, "Oh, we only saying that because Jalen Hurts got a ring." You
Bro,
only saying that because he
situations
finally played
matter in
good.
football and sports, bro. Situation matter. The Jets was
Now
dysfunctional as
situation.
fuck.
And
Now the
nobody.
situation matters. Right. The Jets had nobody
Situations
on
matter,
offense.
bro. The Jets was trash. Nigga, Le'Veon Bell left the fucking Steelers and went to the Jets and became trash as fuck. He left in his prime. What are you talking about, bro? They had no O-line.
None.
Now Le'Veon is trash. Niggas
But,
talking
but,
about Le'Veon like he was garbage. The nigga was in his prime when he left Pittsburgh.
but
Ain't
he
do
also
shit.
took a whole year off though.
Devontae Adams was in his prime. Ain't do shit.
Shit.
Like, bro, situations matter, bro. The Jets was trash. Look what he did when he went to fucking Minnesota. Got off. Now that boy got paid. Now he's starting in Seattle. Situations matter in sports, bro. What are you talking about? Give me them quarterbacks I said
That
over them
nigga better
things,
do
bro.
it.
Kyler
They,
Murray is way
they,
better than Jalen
I
Hurts.
want to. They better.
Kyler Murray is way better than Jalen
Oh
Hurts
my
at
god.
everything, running, passing, everything.
But hey,
I don't
listen, they
count. I
listen,
don't
they
count
gonna
any
talk
Chris
about
Chris
That's
touchdowns.
listen, the only thing y'all talk about is Super Bowl. That's it, man.
We talking about winning situations.
Super Bowl.
That's all they talk
this
about.
nigga
Super
know how
Bowl.
to win.
Because
He
after
literally
Nick
had a
Foles,
winning
listen,
statistic.
after Nick Foles won that Super Bowl against Tom Brady, no one's saying Nick Foles top 5.
Nick Foles is a backup, bro.
Because
Come
he
on.
But
wasn't
no one
top
was
All he
five.
did
saying
He's a
was
that.
backup. He's
exceed
been a backup.
expectations. All he did was
But
exceed
nobody was saying
expectations.
that.
All he did was exceed expectations when he got put in.
Okay, how about Eli Manning? No one next to no one saying you top 5.
Eli ain't even top 15.
Maybe not even top 20, but
Exactly, but he got
he
two
still,
rings.
But nobody
he
was
still
saying
beat the
that.
GOAT twice. He still beat the GOAT
It
twice.
don't matter, but
But
he got two
but no
rings.
one was. But y'all saying Jalen Hurts won. He's a winner because he won a Super Bowl.
Winner.
Okay, we
He's not
understand
a
that.
winner. He's
But
not
y'all
a
saying
winner.
he top 5. Y'all saying he top 5.
He is. Because
In
he's
the
a
Because he
league
won
winner.
a
right
Super
now,
Bowl.
He's a winner.
You see, that's I'm not understanding. Eli Manning was a winner, right? Eli Manning, he was a
and he
winner.
got two, Super Bowl MVPs. Why he not top 10 all
Beat the
time?
goat. Beat the goat.
Beat the GOAT. Why you don't have him top 10 all time at least?
Next
At
year.
least.
Next year.
Because because you know why? Giants when he played for the Giants was not winning seasons. That's why.
Oh my
Not
God.
winning seasons.
You say he get it done. He when it matters, he get it done. You said
Yeah.
winning. That's what you said. Winning.
Yes,
When if he got himself in the position, guess what he did? He won.
exactly. The two times when
But
they had a
the
winning
next
when
following
they had a
season,
winning season
listen,
when they
yes,
had a winning season and went in as a wild card and went all the way that
listen,
2007 year when they beat the Patriots, that was a winning season for them.
listen. But
But
the next
all the
following
years he
year,
was there,
the next following year, no one said Eli Manning was top 5 quarterback.
Nigga, the Giants won that Super Bowl that year in 07 because of that fucking defense with Michael Strahan and fucking Justin Tuck.
Yes.
Eli played average ball.
but that's
All
all they
right.
that's all they
Both of
wanted to
Eli's
do
Super
though.
Bowls,
That's
both
all
of
they
Eli's Super Bowls, he
but
was
you
a
gotta
very
understand
average quarterback. Okay.
okay, but you gotta understand
Eli was always average.
defense wins games, bro. Defense wins
And
championships.
that's what we were saying. It's a Jalen Hurts has a team. Just wait, hold on.
His team last
I
year
like
was
how you
full of
said that.
rookies.
I like how you said that. He
He
goes like,
RJ,
bro,
he proving
bro.
our point. He don't even realize it.
Exactly, bro.
He don't even realize it. He proving
You
our
said
point. He don't
defense
even realize it,
protections.
RJ. He don't even realize
On
it,
to the
bro.
next. Because
Joe Burrow has
y'all missing the
no,
whole point.
bro. It's
Oh,
32
Whether you
teams in
put,
It's 32
I
teams in
like,
football.
bro.
Joe Burrow defense
Hey,
ranked
Boogie.
29.
how
It's
long
32
does it
teams in
take
football.
before Joe Burrow knows he needs help on defense? How long does it take before Cincinnati Bengals, the
What you
organization,
mean? He not
knows
no GM?
He not no GM, bro. What you
he has
mean?
What?
say so? He has say so.
What
He
say
rather
so?
listen. He has say so. What you mean? He told the GM, "Hey, I want my boy. I want Higgins. I want Chase. Pay them."
Okay.
Duh.
Okay, so you have say so, but you rather your two
Because
receivers.
at least they have a
No,
chance
hold
if
on.
they have them to. If they
Hold
don't
on.
have them to, they have no chance.
Okay,
Bro, the Bengals
but now
GM,
you
bro,
got no
listen,
defense.
Boogie.
You got no
Hold on,
defense because of that.
Wait,
So are
Boogie.
you coming crying now that he don't got no help?
Listen, Boogie.
You'd rather pay your two receivers, which is fine, but don't expect nothing on defense because I don't got no money to
Listen,
pay
Boogie.
nobody on
You
defense.
got to understand the GMs in this situation. Some GMs don't really care about that. Some GMs are winners. Some GMs aren't just average. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles, they're winners. They like to win. Look, they just picked up the Xavier Smith.
That's a big signing.
They just win. They just want to win.
Hey, boy, that's a huge
So-
signing, boy. That man, he gonna get an easy
So,
6 sacks right
You
now.
just said what you just said, RJ. That's an easy win.
Because the GM,
Okay,
you
listen.
said,
But your question was, what would you rather build your team around, Joe Burrow or Jalen Hurts? And you just said
listen, if
Philly
Joe
knows
Burrow,
how to
hold
win.
on.
They
If
don't they want to win now. You just said that, bro. Come on.
you said what? Wait, you said what?
What did you just say out your own mouth just now?
I said the GM matters.
Okay, and you said that GM knows how to what?
Win.
And you said that they
Because you
picked
know
up
why?
who?
The
You said they
signing,
picked, no,
the
you said they picked
signing,
up who?
what is the guy Smith?
Okay, and what did you say that was?
What?
You said that was a good fucking pickup, right?
That was a good pickup, yes.
So the
He
question right there, the answer is freaking self-explanatory. Who would you
how
rather
does
build?
the answer how?
What you mean how? One organization knows
I'm
how
not
to
understanding
win
how.
and the other one don't.
All right, hey,
But it's not
Boogie,
Joe Burrow's
Boogie,
fault.
Boogie, give me one thing.
I
Give
never
me
said it was Joe
Boogie,
Burrow's fault.
Boogie. Give
But
me
you
one
missing
thing.
the question. The question
Give
is
me
not
one
if it's
thing Jalen Hurts do better than Joe Burrow. Don't tell me
win.
winning. Fuck
Win.
winning. Take winning out of it because winning is a team sport.
You can't
Give me
say
one
give
thing
you
he
one.
do better than
See,
Joe
you
Burrow.
can't say give you one thing and I give you one thing. Now you say take that out of it. Winning it
That's a team
matters.
sport, bro. What you
Winning
mean? It's a team
matters, though.
thing. This is
Winning
not
matters.
boxing. This is not tennis. This ain't one-on-one. This is a team sport.
Okay.
Nigga, I can have a great game and we lose because my team ass.
Winning
You can't say that,
matters
bro.
at the end of
But
the
give
day.
me one thing that Jalen Hurts does better than Joe Burrow individually.
He runs way better than Joe
RJ,
Burrow.
next topic. RJ, next topic.
That
RJ, next
nigga
topic.
wanted it, you got it. He runs the ball
RJ,
way
next
better
topic.
than Joe
RJ, next
Burrow.
fucking
So wait,
topic.
but he's a better running back.
He's not a
RJ,
running
next
back.
topic.
But you seen
RJ, next
last
topic.
hey,
Next
but you
topic.
seen
He's a
listen,
better
you see
decision
what he
maker.
did Thursday, right?
Better
You see what he
decision
did
RJ,
maker.
Thursday,
next
right?
fucking
How
topic,
many times
please.
he ran that ball on Cowboys?
RJ, next
Joe
topic,
Burrow
please.
not doing that.
Please.
Joe Burrow not doing that.
RJ, he don't need to.
Hey yo, that's funny, man.
He don't need to. He gonna throw
That's
that
why
ball
they
for 300
losing.
But
yards.
hold on,
That's why they losing.
but why we taking away? But why we taking away winning? Like that's not a thing that you need. Isn't
Exactly.
that the difference
Listen,
between
I'm not
KD and
taking away
Braun?
winning. It's
Because
not that I'm taking away winning.
We're not taking
Listen,
away
because winning
winning.
is a team sport.
you are taking
We're not
essentially
talking
taking away.
about
Listen,
boxing.
Hold on.
We're not talking about
Hey, look,
tennis.
I'm glad y'all say.
Wait.
We're not talking about golf.
Listen, Derek, wait, hold up, Derek, hold up. Listen, Derek, hold on. We're not taking away the winning, right? It's a culture in Philadelphia, right? Their GM knows winning. He loves to win. He will bring in
So blame
anybody
the GM. So
Isn't that
blame
what
the
I just said?
GM.
It is not.
But that's not the
It's not.
question.
But
The
look.
question.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
The question is, all right. I'm gonna ask you this.
I'm gonna kill that narrative
If you
too,
put
right?
Joe Burrow
Because
on Philly, if you put Joe Burrow on Philly right now, and you put Jalen Hurts on Bengals, do you think Philly ever loses any games in the regular season? Fuck no,
Fuck
they're not
no.
losing.
Fuck no.
they're not
They're
Joe
not
losing.
Burrow
losing
got like
nothing.
what?
Okay.
They're
Hey.
not losing.
Okay. Hold on. better yet, I'm a switch sports, and it's a team sport, and
But no, don't
hey,
switch
that COVID year.
sports.
No, 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 no,
Bro,
no, no.
don't
Hold
switch
on, no, fuck all that.
sports.
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Bro,
hold
we
on, hold
talking
on.
about.
Cause
That's what I'm saying, bro.
y'all just said about. Hold on, you know why? Because I'm gonna prove y'all point. LeBron James is better than KD as a basketball player, but as far as skill set wise, KD got more skill set than LeBron. He could shoot better than LeBron. He could dribble better than LeBron. So if
Yes.
you
So the
put
so can
KD,
so can Carmelo
hold
Anthony.
up, hold up,
So can
hold up,
Carmelo
hold up.
Anthony.
You hold on. If you take KD and put him on that COVID year with the Lakers, they winning the championship? Fuck no. You know why? KD don't know how to fucking win. It's a big ass difference. KD don't know how to win. KD do not know how to win. But as far as skill set wise, KD is a hell of a lot better than Braun, skill set wise. Is he not?
Yes, but in basketball, it's
There ain't no
easier for one.
buts. Ain't
It's
no buts
easier.
about it.
And
Knowing
It's
how
basketball
to
is
win
easier
is
in
a
easier,
huge
basketball for
part.
bro.
one man to get the job done than it is in
Hold on,
football.
hold on. All right, I'm gonna go back to football.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers knew how to throw better on the run than Tom Brady. Drew Brees had way better accuracy than Tom Brady. But guess who knew how to win? Tom Brady. Guess who had better receivers? Aaron Rodgers. Guess who had better receivers? Peyton Manning. Guess who had better receivers? Every fucking quarterback in the NFL had better receivers throughout their career than Tom Brady. But guess what the
And
fuck did
guess
he
what Tom
do?
Brady always
Kick their
had throughout his
ass.
career?
Kick
Guess
their
what Tom Brady
ass.
always had throughout his
Kick their
career?
ass.
And guess what Tom Brady always had throughout his career? He's always had a fucking good defense on the opposite side of him.
Top five.
Be quiet.
Top
Top
five?
Joe
five.
Burrow has never had a good defense on the side of him. You just
That
heard
got nothing
Five.
to do with him
you and
knowing still
Boogie
how to
proving my
win.
point.
You
You and
see?
Boogie proving me and RJ point. Tom Brady,
Top
yes.
five. Defense.
Listen,
Defense.
Brady may not
Boogie, you
have the
said it.
better
Defense
receivers,
win championships.
but Tom Brady has always had a better defense than all them quarterbacks we just named. Always.
Always.
Hold on. So Packers was never 20 in defense. It went Tom
Bro,
Brady era.
top five
Packers was never
in
20
total
or
defensive
under. And
teams.
Tom no. Packers was never 20
But
or
was the
under
Packers
in
defense
Tom Brady
ever better
era.
than prime Brady's defense? When he had Ty
It
Law,
don't
Teddy
matter. It was
Bruschi,
never
Richard
under
Seymour,
20. That means you was top
Ronnie
15 out
Harrison.
of 32 teams. Out of 32 teams, your team was never under 20. The only person that we could argue the semantics with is the Colts. They really had ass defense. But all them
And the
other boys,
Bengals, and the Bengals, and the
Right.
Bengals.
but we not.
Since Joe
Defense win
Burrow's been their
championships.
quarterback, bro, it is 32 teams in the NFL. The Bengals defense was ranked 29th. What are we arguing about? And they boys missed the playoffs by one game.
Hold on now.
All because
Hold on.
of who?
When
Joe
Jalen Hurts
fucking
lost
Burrow.
to Mahomes in the first Super Bowl, their defense was ranked lower than Burrow's, and he had a better record and took his team to the Super Bowl. What are we talking about?
Wait. You said what?
Philly defense was good.
It was
No,
good.
they were ranked lower than Burrow's Bengals defense.
No, there wasn't.
Go ahead.
RJ, pull
Yeah,
it
I
up right
know.
now. RJ, please pull up to what year was that? The Chiefs beat?
2023.
Pull up
I
the
think
defensive stats.
Eagles defense was like 26, and the Bengals was like 28 or 27 or some shit like that.
Eagles was 7 in defense.
Thank you.
2023.
No, there was not no
Bro,
Thank you.
Google just showed me.
7 in
What you
defense
talking
and what?
about?
Overall
Defense ranking.
defense, seventh best defense in the
ranking,
league.
7.
7th in
What are you talking
ranking.
about?
Thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you.
Y'all pulling up some
Come
wrong
with
shit.
facts.
Thank you. Come with
I am coming with
the
facts.
Please.
Thank you. Give me Joe Burrow any day of the week, twice on Sunday.
Please.
Thank you. What?
NFL team defense ranking 2023. Eagles, number 7.
Thank you. Where was Ravens? Number 1.
No, probably. I think so. No, say number 1. No, Ravens
2023?
was yes, Super Bowl year. You said Super Bowl year, right? That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You see it. I know you see it. I know you see it.
Yeah.
I'm about to look it up now. You tripping.
You see it.
They was ranked 7th in defense. Overall defense, number 7.
Commander number 6. Sorry, guys.
Hey, look at us right there, boy. Look at us right there, boy. Shit, we probably had freaking top. What was his name? Heineke at quarterback.
No, hey, Ravens not up there, boy.
What we was like? What number 12?
Shit, like
17.
20, like 25. I can't even see the number.
That was
That's
what
crazy
2020. What?
because
That was what
Y'all had,
2023.
so
but that defense was bad though. Seabass. That's the
Yeah, I
year
know.
y'all go up so much
And
fourth
go
quarter.
new. Yeah. That's the year Lamar got hurt, and I think he missed like the last 6 games of the season, type shit like that.
hey, hold up. So I literally searched the same thing. It says Philadelphia Eagles passing defense in 2023 season was significantly the weakest for the team.
Bro, what are you talking
Here's
about?
some.
Pass? We talking about overall
Listen,
defense.
that was their weakest part of their defense. Listen,
You're
you
talking
trying to
about
dissect certain
one
thing.
thing.
He's
Hey,
like,
what up?
listen, he's
Pickens.
dissecting. RJ,
Hey,
listen,
Pickens.
listen,
hold on. The
listen.
Eagles
RJ,
gave up
you hear what he just said? You hear what he just said?
4,551 passing yards, what ranks them amongst the worst
Look,
in NFL teams. They
defense,
allowed 35
NFL
passing
defense
touchdowns,
ranking.
one of the highest in the total league. Opponents' passer rating on the Eagles defense was damn near almost 100% at 97.6.
Okay,
Look,
but
At
guess
look,
what?
look, look,
97.6.
Where
look,
were they
Boogie.
ranked
Look, Boogie.
overall defense? The
Boogie,
year
you see
the
this?
first Super Bowl when they lost to the Chiefs. Where were they ranked?
That was, you said, Derek. You brought the Super Bowl up.
Okay, I did bring the Super Bowl. Okay. And then what do Mahomes do best? Throw the fucking football. Where were the Eagles weak at? Passing. Guess what Mahomes do? Pass. So how did they lose? By defense, right? They got what? Passed
They
on.
were
Because
number
why? They
7.
were worse in passing.
They were number
So like I
7.
said, what like I said, if they're the worst amongst in passing ratings, you played a passing QB and lost because that nigga torched y'all by passing. You still went to the Super Bowl. Nigga, the average quarterback almost had 100% on these niggas. Bro, you just saw the numbers. Every quarterback that
Hey, hold
played
on, hold on.
against him had godly
Watch.
passing.
Seabass. I'm gonna get him. Seabass, right now. I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him right now
Patrick,
too. I'm gonna
listen,
get him,
Patrick
RJ. I'm gonna
Mahomes,
get him,
right?
RJ.
You said Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Mahomes at 182 yards. That was a good Super Bowl? Tell
Okay.
me. That was a good Super Bowl? That what you call
Did
elite?
he win?
That what you call elite? 182
He won, right?
yards in the Super Bowl?
He won.
Oh,
He
now
won.
he won. Now he won. But you were talking about, you said Patrick Mahomes had
He
a
won, right?
good ass offense in the Super Bowl. He had
He did.
182 yards.
He did.
182 yards.
Okay. Okay.
And that was the
What
what?
they gotta do? What they
22.
gotta do with
Hey,
him?
that was the what? That was the
22,
20. That was the
23.
22 regular season, right?
2023, yeah.
No, the regular season. They won the bowl and they lost in 23, but
Yeah,
that was the
22,
2022 regular
22.
season, right?
Yes.
2022 regular season. Let me pull it up right now. Team statistics.
I know Boogie right now. Boogie, I know Commanders not 8 right now. Next to Boogie.
Next year, what? We this year, boy. You tripping?
Next year, bro.
The
Coming
best
straight
defense in
facts out there,
football.
boy.
The best defense in football that year was Eagles was third best in total yards allowed, behind the Bills and San Francisco. It was Eagles third. Passing yards allowed per game, the Eagles were second, allowing the second fewest passing yards a game. Rushing yards a game, the Eagles were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, the Eagles were like number like 15. But total defense, they were third. Passing defense, they were second. What are you talking about? Where you get worse pass defense at in football, Super Bowl run? What are you talking about? They had defense.
I'm trying to figure out
I looked
too.
at the same Google shit y'all looked at.
Show
I'm on
me.
ESPN actual defense, the
I'm
NFL
trying
team
to
total
figure
defense
out
regular season
too.
stats 2022. I ain't on Google.
Listen,
I'm
from
on
this,
ESPN.
I'm looking at the same thing.
Yeah. Eagles was number 3 in total defense, number 2 in pass defense, and top 15 in rush defense. What do you mean?
Listen, I'm trying to figure out.
Points allowed, the Eagles were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They were 8th in points allowed. What are we talking about here?
Patrick Mahomes had 182 yards. He even cracked for 200. I'm just saying.
Like, what?
You said passing. We ain't do shit in the passing game.
On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next.
Yeah, next on to the next. So we just hit both of y'all with facts.
You hit me crossing. You ain't hit me with no fact.
Fact.
Bye.
But hey, that was the last subject of the day. Yeah, so thank y'all boys for coming on. I appreciate y'all boys for coming on, man.
No pressure,
problem,
man.
bro.
It's always great to get on, y'all boys. You feel me? Let me know
Of
when you're having the
course.
next one.
Great conversation, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
All right,
All right, y'all boys.
Yeah.
all right, go.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yo.